What's wrong with a little fucking? Okay?
No. I don't want it in the cockpit of a show.
I agree with Sam on that. Danny, you're pretty.
I'm trying to fuck!
If I wanted to watch porn, I'll just go watch porn.
No, Danny,
I don't want porn in my anime.
You gotta build up.
No.
I'm trying to have a sex.
Build up.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Anime Summit Podcast. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so shut up!
You shut up.
Okay, here's Danny and Nick. Okay, moving on.
Wow, Danny, fucking party foul. She didn't. Fuck! God damn it! I'm already arguing. So
That's the whole point, though.
You fucked up my everything now. me and Danny don't even have names now. We're nameless.
No, you don't get cool names anymore until we're done arguing, because I'm fucking mad. Okay, here's what we're doing. Today we're going to argue, and this also means arguing with you listeners. If y'all got a problem, you'll come say it to my face. Just come to my house. I'll beat the shit out of you. I'll put you in the fucking ground, okay? No, I won't really do that. I'll probably just offer you something to eat and if you want a place to stay if you want. No, here's the thing. We picked some things that we want to argue with each other about, and we also grabbed a patron's idea of a debate from Patron Sen. And we're going to talk about that, and we're going to pretty much just argue and debate about, why Nick sucks. Why doesn't he read manga? Why does Danny only watch Haikyuu and nothing else?
I watch other stuff.
Yeah, okay. Anyway.
Why does everything that Sam likes bad?
Why does Sam always fucking watch big robot shows?
You can call it Mecha, Danny. That's the other argument. It's Mecha, not Big Robot.
Big Robot, Mecha, same shit.
First of all, put some respect on it, okay?
I will not, because this is a all-free, argue-free episode.
You mean like no holds barred or whatever? You mean? Is that
no holds barred, so fuck you, bitch.
No soap, no soapy bars or hand soap is what we're doing, okay?
Only Ovaltine.
Only what? Why would you use soap? You mean
the Christmas story? He ate soap
drink,
and Ovaltine.
I only drink Yoo-hoo.
You're thinking of Oval, the soap. Ovaltine is the chocolate drink.
I know that, Sam. It was on A Christmas Story where the kid Ralphie or whatever the fuck his name was. He was.
Oh yeah.
He had soap in his mouth.
Oh, sorry, that movie's overrated.
Because he said fudge.
Overrated movie.
He actually said fuck, not fudge.
No, Danny, he said fudge.
He said fuck.
Overrated movie.
I was wiping my nose in the microphone. That was bad etiquette.
Fuck you, Sam. That is a great Christmas movie.
It's an overrated movie. I hate it so much. I hope it dies.
Yellow eyes. He had yellow eyes.
Anyway, we're going to take a break right here so I can go punch something. Maybe my body pillow. I'll take it on. I don't have a body pillow. I should get a body pillow of an anime character I hate and just beat that up when I'm mad. Let me get a body pillow of Smokey and just beat that up.
Wow, why would you do that?
Beat up the character from Haikyuu. I don't even know his name. What's his name?
Dude, I would beat up... Okay, if you had a body pillow of one that you could just poop on and pee on, what would you get?
Naruto.
And pee on.
Damn, Nat. Fucking Danny.
Ooh. Probably Asuna, dude. She probably likes that.
All right, Nick always has to turn into something really gross. Anyway, take a small break.
She's the anal queen.
We'll take... Oh, God. Okay, let's just move...
Haven't you read the doujinshis, dude? Come on.
The doujins are canon. I'm Nick.
She always gets captured by orcs and stuff, It's classic.
All right. I'm going to take a small break, and then we'll be right back.
Hey everybody, it's Mitch from Talkin' Anime. I am a Patreon supporter of Anime Summit Podcast, and you're listening to Anime Summit Podcast, the best freaking podcast out there.
Thank you, patron Mitch. That's Mitch from the podcast Talkin' Anime. You should listen to their podcast. Super enthusiastic. Thank you for that. Thank you for the recording. If you want to see everything else we're doing, links.animesummit.net. You can find everything right there, including the Patreon, where you can become a patron today. We're going to buy Nick a new suit.
Brain.
Because he needs a new suit. We're going to buy Nick a...
I actually do need a new suit. I was at a wedding a long time ago, and somebody like literally took my jacket.
What the hell?
Maybe sold my pants.
Maybe they thought it was theirs, or I don't know.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. It was old anyway.
Maybe someone took theirs, and then they thought yours.
But I wanted to brag and be like, I can still fit in my high school clothes. You know, like old ladies.
And you couldn't, or could you?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Other than these balls that are just getting huger by the minute.
Dude, let's do it, shall we? Dude, listener.
The hardest part is the tree trunk thighs, dude. I got tree trunk legs.
Speaking
Fellow
of
tree trunks, unite.
Okay. Speaking of patron Mitch, dude, they provided a question of the week. You are giving complete funding to turn a manga into an anime or live movie. What would you pick and why? Crows should have an anime because it doesn't, but I've said that before. So
wow, everybody take a shot. Crows is bad, by the way.
Shut up, you whore. Dude, they should make a manga of or they should make an anime of Teppu. There's a really cool like MMA.
Nobody's ever heard of that.
People have heard. Wow.
I'm going a little too far with it.
Nick is like, Nick's okay. We're gonna argue about that later because Nick always does the thing where it's like, well, I haven't heard of it. I'm Nick. I would pick.
Who's Selena, dude? I don't even know.
Yeah, earlier on the Discord, say Nick didn't even know who Selena was, and I got me and.
That's the girl from the Disney Channel, right?
I'm gonna kick your ass so bad. I kick it so hard. I'm gonna red form in you really hard. Okay. Anyway, what about you guys? What'd you guys do?
I would.
Wait, what's the question?
Oh,
here it is. I found it.
Read the fucking show sheet, God.
You already know I can't read, Danny.
Yeah, because, you know, no, you know what? We'll save it. I would probably do Hanakimi. That's one of my favorite, aside from Fruits Basket, that Hanakimi is one of my favorite romance novels. And there is actually a drama for it, but it's really like super, super cheesy and everything. And I would probably just like an anime for it. I think it would be so much better.
Okay.
I'd probably also want like a continuation of Akira.
Really?
Oh yeah. They keep trying to do that, and they can never get it going. They don't have the BG powers.
I probably wouldn't want like a series. I probably would like maybe like like a movie saga.
Yeah.
Like Battle
Like
Angel
that.
Alita.
Yeah.
I hope they announced the second one, right? I think they
For the live action one?
Didn't they do that? Or maybe not.
They were gonna, and then it didn't get. It was. I guess it didn't do as well in the box office. So, I thought it was really good.
I thought it was pretty good
dude,
too.
the end
for what it was.
Even if you don't watch the movie, just go like type in Battle Angel Alita song, and like the ending song to the movie is fucking fire, dude. It's so good.
It is really good.
When I saw that movie, I actually saw that back home in New Jersey with a friend, and the movie theater gave us a survey about the movie and everything like that, which I thought was pretty interesting.
Really?
Dua Lipa, Swan Song. That's the name of it.
They wanted to know like if the anime industry should like do like if Hollywood should do more like anime live adaptations and all that kind of stuff. So,
dude,
really
cool.
I personally loved Avatar, the live action.
Okay.
It was so, and Dragon Ball. Did you guys see that one?
All right.
It was so good.
Anyway, Nick, what would you do?
I would turn Monster. There you go, Danny. Into a live action.
Ooh,
which they keep trying to do that apparently, and they couldn't. Have they announced like they're actually going to do that? Like a long time ago, they're like, "We're going to make Monster. We're going to make Monster." They haven't gotten around to it yet. But yeah, that'd be a perfect live action because it doesn't need to be anime at all. Like, there's nothing about it that needs.
It doesn't,
to be anime.
and you don't. I mean, yeah, that would be sick. That would be awesome. Who would you?
I
pick
don't know
to
actors.
Dude,
Tom
would you pick
Cruise
to play Johan?
Tom Cruise, obviously,
Ew.
as a young Johan, 17-year-old Tom Cruise.
What the hell?
Ew.
See, I don't know these actors. You have to pick like a young guy. You need have to be like kind of tall-ish, maybe. I don't know. I'm not good with actors. Anyway,
you're not good with anything.
There you go. All right, there you go. And then, anyways, my second pick is Witch Hat Atelier. That would be a great.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah,
he's only picking. He's only
I'm only
picking the ones he actually read.
I'm only picking the last two. Dude, Witch Hat Atelier, the best fucking manga I've ever read, out of like 5.
The only manga you actually
it's
ever
amazing.
Read.
It's so good. It's like Harry Potter, but with cute girls. It's family friendly. They're not all like showing their butts and shit. All right, it's family friendly. There's brim hats. They got magic.
It's family friendly. Then this shouldn't be a manga for you, then, Nick.
They tell you how they do the magic. They draw circles and runes and shit. It's great, and there's like logic.
I was into Witch Hat before it was cool. Just so everyone knows.
I was into it right after. What is it? Didn't Project Manga tell us to read that?
They told me to read it.
Noxie came and recommended us manga to read.
And then I told Sen, and then Sen was like, "Guys, it's my idea."
You did not tell.
No.
You did not. You can literally search it in the thing.
I posted the picture somewhere.
No.
I think I just posted the picture and just left.
No, he recommended it to me, and then I read it, and then told y'all it was great, and then no one listened to me. And
I already knew it was great. I looked at the cover, and I
didn't-
instantly knew it was great.
No.
I'm
not gonna
What a
take
liar.
I can tell these things. It's
watch
a power.
anime
What can I
at
say?
watch his anime at 2 times speed. By the way, waifu's Tie Gun Rock. Nobody cares. Watch his waifu at watch his anime at 2 times speed.
We're already arguing.
Watches
This is great.
looks at the cover and judges it.
Why do you think everything's so funny to me? It's in 2 times speed. Dude, Japan sinks. Hilarious comedy right there.
Yeah, the fucking Nick is like, fucking she died from poison.
That was so funny, dude. Come on. She was face down in the mud. Just lying there.
The fuck is your problem, dude?
You're terrible.
I remember on that
2 times
episode.
speed.
I was like, what's wrong with you? Fucking A, dude.
Man.
Anyway,
It's so good, dude.
let's start with the patrons argument first.
It's because the way Yuasa animated it. Studio, whatever the studio is.
Science Otter, yeah.
Science Hour. And apparently Yuasa wasn't like super involved in this one. He was like, because of COVID, it like fucked it up. So like they had to hurry it up. Anyway.
I was super involved. Anyway, let's start with Sen's. The patron from Patron Sen was talking about old versus new and how everyone's like, there's elitist people like, old anime is better. And I used to be one of those people, so I'm
Nick?
sorry.
Basically all the old anime fans. They're like, well, have you ever heard of fucking Crusher Joe? Now I have, yes.
And I think this goes back to like...
Actually, that's probably pretty good.
This goes back to my hatred of like different colored hair girls in high school, the anime, which is like half of all romance and half of all isekais now for some reason. And I get tired of it. I think it's oversaturation in the industry. I agree with Sen, obviously. I don't really, but like once in a while you come across those people who are like they're just super elitist, which is really weird. And if you guys remember the AOQ episode I did with my friend Joel from Cards in Hand, he's one of those people who can't watch old anime because he thinks it sucks. He thinks it looks bad.
You don't like Crystal Triangle, bro? Get on my level.
I wanted him to watch Evangelion, and he wouldn't watch it.
Dude, the Netflix version of it looks amazing. Tell him to watch that.
He just doesn't want to do it. Like which is really weird because he's such a film buff. He'll go and watch like, you know, older movies and stuff and be like, this movie's a classic, whatever, right? But then like
black and white stuff.
Yeah, you know, and like I don't watch a lot of black and white stuff like Danny or Joel does, but you know, like
dude, black and white movies are better, straight up.
See, that's exactly you just did it. God.
Except when they're not. But they're sometimes better.
Do you know what your problem is? Shut up. Anyway, so like I don't really know. There's not really much to argue about this one. I don't know how Nick feels. Nick is always talking about like hand drawn is better, which I kind of agree with. You know, it depends.
It's sometimes better until you have like the fucking shitty ass fucking He-Man G.I. Joe shit where there's like no frames and it's like they're running at a weird angle and it like looks weird.
Not only that, until you get to episode 18 in His and Her Circumstances, and they get fucking lazy and use fucking popsicle stick drawings.
That wasn't 2D. That was popsicle sticks, Danny.
Technically,
Still.
it was 3D.
Yeah, that's right. So actually, CG ruined it.
If you want to know about the worst produced cartoon ever, animated, sound design, voice acting, script, everything, just look up the American Street Fighter cartoon.
Oh my god.
Literally, some people have made compilations of like the worst things that show has ever done, and like some of these compilations.
They did like an episode on this in Anime World Order.
Yeah, some of those compilations are like 20, 15 minutes long. But like, there's one scene in particular where Sagat comes in and is fighting some master guy who's not even a Street Fighter character. It's just for the cartoon show. And he was like, "Run, Sakura, run!" And Sagat comes in and like shoots like a tiger or whatever. And he's like trying to push Sakura away and get in the way of the shot. And he goes, "Woo!" And it's like, what is this? Anyway, then Sen went on to say something like, well, when it comes to BGs, because that's all Sen talks about. When it comes to BGs, older is
Sen doesn't
better.
watch anime. She goes to Sakugaboru and is just like, that was a good fight scene. Fate, whatever. The shitty Fate show that everybody hated except for that one episode. Great show, though. I forgot the name of it.
Dude, Sen's gonna come for you, dude. I can't wait. It's gonna be so funny because you're just...
Sen doesn't even listen.
They need to. Dude, I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna be like, dude, listen to this episode real.
No. Let's see if Sen comments. We'll be like, oh yeah, dude, we sang your praises. Great. We simped, basically.
Dude, yeah, you know, because we wanted to include one of the patrons' arguments for patron participation. And then Mitch also added on to that and said, the thing about overkill on a genre is that people will get burned out on it eventually, but if it's something new, which all genres follow some kind of cookie cutter system, and then it will have a resurgence eventually with something that will make us love the genre again. Music and movies are the same. Yeah, that's definitely true. I definitely agree with that. What I personally think is...
like mom pants.
I used to be an elitist.
You know those high-waist pants that girls wear now?
I love high-waisted pants.
Are they still wearing them?
Yeah, all my leggings are high-waisted.
Granny pants.
Nick, don't be a whore. Anyway, so like... You don't know fashion. Okay, anyway. So like...
I like when you can see the pockets underneath the shorts. You know what I'm saying? They're like chopped off.
Yeah, like jorts. Anyway, you don't know fashion. You kind of know it, but you don't. Anyway.
I like when they're hot.
Oh my
They can
god.
wear a paper bag.
Fucking Danny in the background. Oh my god.
Fucking bitch.
Like fucking... like Bob from Bob's Burgers. He always goes, oh my god. Like, it's just like, oh my god. Dude. Me, I used to be the elitist bitch. I used to be like, well, Martian's successor, Nadesco, is the greatest anime.
Very, very early.
That's like
Anime
not
Summit
even elitist,
episodes.
though. That's just like a show that you like.
Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040. All the VHS animes I have from the 90s are the best. Which I don't really...
That's hipster, not elitist.
Yeah, that's more...
Elitist is like, Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Mhm.
That's true.
Like you.
Like
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Look, I watched it on my phone, so I'm not elitist.
I watched it on my phone.
At
In
2
window
times
mode.
speed.
No,
Anyway.
at regular speed. Actually, one time I watched it like on the toilet, silent, because I had to catch up to an episode.
What the...
I was like,
Silent?
well, I was in a public toilet. I didn't want to bother anybody.
Oh my god. Okay.
I was just imagining the music in my head.
Anyway.
I also want to point out that Mitch asked, is Inuyasha an isekai? And we actually had this debate.
God, I don't
like
even know
a
what an
couple months
isekai
back.
is.
And in my opinion, I don't consider Inuyasha an isekai because it's
Time travel.
Kagome. Kagome is just going back in time. She's not going to a different world.
According to Google, yes, Inuyasha is an isekai. The protagonist, Kagome, falls from our time into another world that's similar, but another time with more fantasy. By translation definition, it simply means different, another world. There you go. But if people are going to be all like technical about it, they're like, well, actually, Sword Art's not even isekai. Fucking nothing is isekai.
Oh my god.
Maybe fucking Garzy's wing, man.
I still think that Inuyasha is not an isekai. I don't give a fuck what Google says. I don't give a fuck what you say, Nick. So go fuck yourself.
Is Alice in Wonderland an isekai?
Yes.
It isn't an isekai because it focuses on random encounters of the adventure rather than how the magic world deals with society. What? Fuck this goddamn definition. Is Futurama an isekai? I'm just scrolling down Google
That
now.
Futurama
Right.
is not.
I'm sorry.
Because that's another time travel thing. He goes forward.
He becomes his own grandfather, though.
He got frozen.
Anyway. Dude, Weebology Podcast did a whole thing of it, and then they had our patron Saint do like a paper on it. He legit did like an essay talking about.
Oh my god, are you serious?
I read it. It was really good.
What the fuck?
You could turn this into like
people do that all the time for anime. It's crazy.
No, it's great. Yeah, you could.
They do like, here's my master's thesis on Revolutionary Girl Utena.
Yeah, no, seriously, it was great.
I'm a nerd.
It was a great. It was a great paper. He broke down every point, like from like he broke down some of the first episode of like Inuyasha and everything. It was crazy. Anyway,
I gotta read this. Is it on their Discord?
yeah, you can just ask Saint in the. Or yeah, it might be in their Discord pinned somewhere. I don't know, but just ask Saint. You know, you can tag them in Weebology or tag them in our Discord.
I'll have to look at that.
Anyway,
Is Labyrinth an isekai? Good question.
Labyrinth is an isekai.
David Bowie transports everyone to another world when he gazes into his eyes.
Just Sarah.
What's that girl's name again?
Jennifer
Forgot her
Connelly.
name. She was also in Battle Angel Alita. There you go.
Yeah, she was hot in that movie. Anyway.
She's hot in every movie, dude.
That's true. Dude, Danny's argument. Nick refuses to watch sports shows. What is your problem with sports shows and food shows?
You saw him. You're supposed to let Danny yell at me. You're not supposed to read it out like
Nick,
that.
what
are you
is
doing?
your problem with sports shows?
There. Thank you for yelling at me.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Fucking bitch.
It's boring. I already said, because you already know what's going to happen. You can just read
It's
spoilers.
not boring though.
You can't read
It's
spoilers for
not.
real life. Unless you're like the fucking Cowboys and they fucking cheat and give you wins and shit.
You like
the
Slam
Packers.
Dunk though, and that is like.
That's like Dragon Ball Z though. They
But that's
spend
like
too
the
much time.
pinnacle. But that's the pinnacle of sports shows. That is like the stepping stone of sports shows.
No, isn't that
So
like a
why
tennis
not-
show or something of the
Prince
Giants?
of Tennis. Okay, Prince of Tennis is a little bit
Star
of
of the Giants.
exaggeration.
An older show.
Stars
Ashita no
Align-
Joe. That's not really
But
sports.
Stars
boxing.
Align is fairly new and the
Oh
tennis
God, was that the one
aspect-
where every kid was like fucked up?
Well, for Stars Align, that was the sport itself was secondary. That
I know.
it was more focusing on like, family abuse and everything that was going on.
So it's a family abuse show with a little bit of sports thrown in.
So
Nick,
that's
what
a
You want
little
real
bit
sports? You
different.
got to go Haikyuu or Slam Dunk or something like that.
Without being a bitch, what is your answer? I want to know.
Because it's like I'd rather if I'm gonna watch a shonen, I'll just watch like fucking My Hero Academia or something. Which, by the way, Danny doesn't watch, so fuck you. And
I don't. You're
then
right.
for sports shows, it's like I already know how to play the sport. I don't need to see them. Learn
You don't know how to play
hit
volleyball,
the
though.
ball. How do I hit the ball? I gotta say it every time. I'm sorry.
How do I hit the pool?
But it's like there could be good ones. There could be good ones. Like Initial D is not really a sports show, but like if it's in that style where they're like where they have like really good soundtrack and it's just cool, characters are cool, then I'll like it. But if they're like boring ass regular ass characters with like they don't got cool shit going on, then fuck them.
They don't got cool shit going on.
Like
Such
Slam
a
Dunk.
hipster-
Slam Dunk, they were
su-
delinquents. They were delinquents. And it
Such-
was funny. It was funny. Haikyuu's
Well,
not that funny.
what about that new basketball?
I hear no Sora.
Yeah, that's
That
with
one's
delinquents.
actually good.
But but that's not as funny though. Plus, it doesn't look old and shitty like Slam Dunk.
So basically,
So it has to be old and shitty in order for it to be good.
If I don't have repeated frames of them shooting the same exact basket, then it's
this just goes
gonna
back.
be
This
good.
just goes back to the patron argument. Nick is an elitist bitch hole.
Yeah, if it's not all washed out and faded, and like they only animate a little bit of it, then yeah, pretty bad. Okay,
You're just
that's not
hipster.
art.
You're just a
That's
hipster.
That's just fucking.
No, he's not
CG
even a hipster. He's just
bullshit.
an elitist bitch. He's one of those elitist bitches. He's one of the guys who doesn't want to start One Piece because it's One Piece.
Because sports is always the same thing.
old
Sports shows
school-
are the same thing.
He's the true like Star Wars fan that hates every single.
He is
Star
too.
Wars.
But it's every Star Wars.
Too.
I'm a self-hating Star Wars fan.
He really is. Nick hates
Fuck
all
the Last Jedi.
Nick hates all the new movies. All
The new trilogy was the worst trilogy. You have to admit that.
The prequel and the sequel. I mean, maybe that's an argument for another time.
No, the
but I'm just-
prequels were definitely better. The originals were better.
Yeah, he's the originals. Or Nick, the original is better. And Nick.
But Rey is the hottest chick in Star Wars, except for Ashoka. What's her name with the tentacle hair?
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka. Tano.
Ahsoka. First of all, Ahsoka is in Clone Wars.
Yeah, and she's the hottest. So it's her, then Rey, then Leia, then
Shakti.
Padme.
Oh yeah, Padme, I guess. Even though she's technically a pedo.
Shakti is hot.
Shakti, probably. That
and
sounds
also,
right.
Shakti and also that Sith who was a Dathomarian. I forgot her name, but she.
Yeah, and then you got Obi-Wan, and then you got some more chicks, and then you got Yoda. All
This
right.
is now a Star Wars podcast.
Anyway, the reason I don't like sports is because it's always the same exact, script. It's like we gotta learn how to play. Now we gotta learn how to try hard. Now we're trying hard and we won a game, and then we're good. We either win the championship or lose it, and we made friends along the way.
Yeah, but Haikyuu doesn't explain.
Shonen is the same thing, but it's like you get superpowers. I want to see superpowers.
Oh my god.
Sports shows have superpowers.
Well, those are the better ones.
They just over exaggerate the plays. You should really watch Kuroko no Basket if you want like superpower moves.
Maybe I will.
Or
Maybe you should.
I gotta finish The Last Dance on
What about
Netflix.
Ryukyubu?
Oh, I've heard of that one. I haven't seen it though.
I don't know if I think there's powers in that one.
I
Anyway,
think that's been on my plan to watch for like 6 years.
wait. So let me tell you why Darling in the Franxx is good.
Oh my god.
Wait, is this Sam's argument
Sam,
now?
shut up. God damn it.
Or are you just trolling?
You guys just don't understand the meaning of life.
No.
Is what it is.
No.
We had a
No.
whole like mini episode
No.
on this.
During,
where I shat
during-
on
We're
it.
not going back. We're not going back to Darling in the Franxx.
We are because you guys just
No.
don't understand the meaning of life. I
No.
All right,
understand
let's
that.
fucking
Fuck
look up. I'm gonna see if
Darling
I
in
wrote
the
down any
Franxx.
notes on Darling in the Franxx. So
I
I can
understand
fucking
that.
shit on
I
you.
understand that clearly. Danny had some superficial reason for hating it, and Nick just doesn't know what's good if it was a hole in the ground with his ass.
All right,
face.
episode 155, spring season 2018 finale. When was our Darling in the Franxx again? Let me find the notes. Fucking shit on you, bitch.
Nick doesn't know his ass from a hole in the ground is what I meant to say. That show is actually good. You guys.
Question is, which one smells better? It's the hole.
You guys just don't know. You guys did not watch and find the.
If the show, okay, I'm going to say this again, and it's going to be the last time I'm going to say it. If the cockpit didn't have the girl in doggy style and the guy right behind her fucking ass, I probably would have watched it. But no, they had to make it sexual in order for people to like it. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna argue about this anymore.
To your credit, I kind of agree with that. At the same time, that was not a reason to write off the whole show. Because
I think it was because I couldn't.
There were parts later with
I couldn't stand looking at for like the first 3 or 4 episodes. That's all you saw, and it was really annoying to me.
There were parts later
And
in the show where the guy was
slightly
in front.
disgusted.
There were parts later in the show where the guy was in front, or there was 2 guys.
That's true. They
So then
switched.
the guy in behind had
Yeah.
a fucking dildo, so
And
he
then-
can.
yeah, exactly. He got rammed in the
fuck
ass.
the other guy.
And by the way, all the
Great.
gay people in that show died. By the way, so that's pretty homophobic.
Okay, first of all, what's wrong with a little fucking? Okay. Second of all,
I don't
Yeah,
want
actually,
it
you know what?
in the
You know what? I agree.
cockpit
I
of
agree
a
with Sam on that.
show.
I agree with Sam on that. Danny, you're proof.
I'm trying to
If I
fuck.
if I wanted to watch porn, I'll just go watch porn.
No, Danny,
I don't
you gotta,
want porn in
you
my
gotta build
anime.
up. You gotta build up.
No.
I'm trying
I
to
don't
have a
want
sec.
build up.
Danny, have you ever heard of edging?
Danny, why you don't
Come on.
want to head a sec?
Have you ever heard of humiliation
okay, Sam,
play?
you know
I'm just
how
kidding.
I am. I am very, very comfortable with my sexuality.
Okay, let's fuck right now.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
let's
go.
Buy me a
let's,
plane
but-
ticket then.
All right.
Buy me a plane ticket so I can go
Yes.
up there.
Oh, and let Nick film it.
Mm,
Yeah, let's smoke it. Let's
no.
That's exactly
I don't want Nick
like
filming
my.
any.
that
I don't
is
want
my
I
situation
don't
right
want
there.
Nick anywhere near me of being naked. No fucking
Yeah, that was
way.
too far. I apologize.
That's
for
my
that.
place
Anyway,
in life. Just in the closet, like looking through the slats.
okay,
No.
okay, no, that was a little too far. I agree. But
Yeah, that's weird, Sam. Fuck
sorry,
you.
I'm sorry,
Darling
Nick. I forgot
Frank
you're a
sucks.
prude. Anyway,
I am prude. I'm probably the most vanilla person here, by
Yeah,
the way.
Nick-
So get
Nick
on my
will
level.
You're
joke.
not even vanilla. You're not even vanilla, Nick.
That's
You're
just-
just like
Vanilla's
you're
too
just paper.
spicy.
You're just
Vanilla-
paper.
Vanilla's too spicy.
which is
You're
really,
you're a napkin.
which is really funny because Nick is always like, "Man, I want that girl to poop on my chest or whatever." Like he'll make jokes about extreme fetishes, like.
Then in real life, I see somebody, they have like a tiny piece of food in their teeth. I'm like, ew.
He gets turned off. He's like, never mind.
Yeah, I'm like George from Seinfeld. It's just like, no.
It could be
Or Jerry.
It could be Emma Stone, and she'll have a little piece of food in her on the side of her mouth from eating a hot dog, and he'll be like, "Oh God, what is that?" Never mind.
Not even
Gross.
like telling her, "Hey, you got something on the side of your mouth."
Yeah, he just
Oh
walks
no,
away.
I would.
Just
I'm,
leave it
I'm
there. He'll just leave it
non-confrontational. I would
there.
never say. I would never say
non-confrontational. He said, "Stupid." Anyway, look,
Well, look,
I-
darling, fact.
you guys just didn't want. You didn't find it. No. Here's why.
He's almost as bad as the fucking guy from Tower of God.
What?
Tower of
I couldn't
Simp.
even. I don't even know the
Ba-
guy's name. Tower of Simp.
Bam or Bam, whatever you
Bam.
want to call him.
Hero is almost on par with Bam as far as how shitty he is,
Okay,
and
but
he has two chicks going for him. What the fuck?
I just
And by
think-
the way, the secondary chick is better. The one that starts with an I with the black hair.
I just think you missed the subtle nuances of the show and how and
Ichigo.
the pains of growing up, and the whatever and all that kind of.
Pains of watching a shitty anime, dude. I feel you.
All right, I'm done. I'm not gonna win this one. You guys are bitches. And you know what? We've been doing this podcast for almost fucking 5 years, and I'm sick of it. All right.
And by the way, their uniforms gross.
What? That's okay. I can take the
Okay.
rest of your criticism, but that's stupid.
Even though I
Yeah,
didn't
sorry,
like
I don't like
Darling in the
penguins
Franks,
with shitty fucking.
but
uh,
I
w-
did
ankle high,
like
thigh-high
the
shorts.
Shut up, Nick.
Fucking skin tight men short. What is this with buttons on them? Gross.
Okay, go ahead.
If
Danny.
you're saying gross to that, then you should say gross to the suits of Evangelion.
Yeah, why are you surprised from
Those
Nick
are
the
plug
Prude?
suits.
Like-
Thank you very much. Those are plug suits. They're not uniforms. Plus, they
I
suction
thought we were
inward,
talking
too.
about I thought we were talking about the suits.
Yeah, they're school uniforms in Darling in the
Oh,
Franks.
you're talking about the school uniforms. Never mind.
Okay, spoiler alert for next week's episode. Strelitzia is going on the list. Shut up. Anyway, moving on. Sorry, Danny.
Yeah,
what were you
and,
gonna say?
Third point.
Danny.
The Darlings were not actually that good.
No, they
frankly.
were good. You're just a bitch. Go ahead, Danny.
No, I at first I thought
Nick's
Nick
a
was
whore.
talking about the mech suits.
Right, but you were
like
gonna
the suit that-
you were gonna say something like, oh, even though I don't like it.
Well, yeah, but this was when I thought Nick was talking about the suits that the kids wore.
Okay.
I was just gonna say that even though I didn't like it, I did like the suit design that the kids wore when they went into this, like, the mechs.
What about the designs in general, like of the Franks or the show or whatever, the class?
Oh, I thought that was pretty cool too. Like I definitely liked how the mechas kind of didn't look like mechas. I mean, they had like anime eyes and everything like that. But again, like, I just couldn't get behind the whole sexualization of the cockpit. Like, it was just, I just did not like it at
Okay,
all.
but you're still able to find something you do like because you're not a bitch like Nick. Okay, good. Moving on.
Well,
Yeah,
Zero
'cause he's a
Two
fucking
Zero Two
bitch.
is pretty hot, dude, but she was annoying too, and she ate like too much honey and shit, and it was weird. So,
Okay,
and
Nick,
plus
what do
her
you-
child form was like exploitative.
All right, Nick, what do you got? Let's hear what your bitch ass has to say. Cause
I couldn't find my notes on Darling in the Franxx, so just it sucks. Anyway,
yeah. Okay. All right.
I was looking in the show sheets. All right. Animal Face Johnsons are overrated.
Oh my god.
How do you feel about that, Sam? And maybe Danny?
All right.
How does Danny feel about that?
Here's okay, and I'm okay. I'm gonna try to be as serious as possible with my response. Although it's gonna be really hard because all I'm gonna be thinking about is Smokey's face, and it makes me smile.
Oh.
It also makes me mad at the same time.
Because he fucks shit up all the time.
I hate him. Anyway.
Angry
Which,
kiss
by the
emoji.
way, okay, side tangent. That Snapchat that you sent us, Sam, with Rap City
Rapper's Delight. Yeah, I'm gonna post that in the Discord so y'all can see it.
And Smokey was fucking like hitting your phone and everything. Like, get the fuck out of get out of here, you fucking bitch.
Yeah. I'm gonna post that in the Discord tonight, and then you guys you'll reference it when you listen to this episode. I'm gonna try and respond as concise as possible. I love animals. Yes, that is not a secret. Sam loves Animal Face Johnsons. She just does. Okay. Here's the thing: we do not deserve animals. I do
really
not
don't.
deserve these cats. Danny does not deserve them dogs or her
And
mom.
that's what makes them bad.
And
they
that's
like
what
you
makes
no matter
them
what, unconditionally.
That's what makes
That is
them
evil.
We need to look. We need to do better about
You gotta
conservation,
earn.
and we need to appreciate our animal friends more, and that includes in anime. So if you got a problem with Nyanko Big, you can say it
I
to
don't
my.
even know who that is.
My God.
Seriously though, who was that again?
It was in that one dumb romance anime. I forgot. The fucking guy with the cafe is the cat in the cafe or whatever. The blonde.
Oh
hair.
yeah. Yeah, that show had like the best episode was with the cat.
See? You don't even fucking know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
You
but that
don't
was
even
just a
fucking
cat. That wasn't a cat face Johnson.
Polar Bear Cafe.
I haven't even seen that one. I mean, I that's a short, right? Right?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Also, side tangent, shorts are not real anime. They're not
Yes,
people.
they are.
They don't count.
Yes,
they don't
they
have
fucking
souls.
are.
They shouldn't get to vote. Shorts do not count.
Why not? Why not?
It's its own thing. It's its own
'Cause they're
category.
too
Like
short.
Like
they're
how
not good.
it's its own thing. Like how movies are movies.
It's
television shows
impossible
are shows.
to give a short higher than a 7 out of 10. That
OVAs
is
are
the
OVAs
ceiling.
and shorts are. Dude, that
Shorts
one.
are like those little 5-minute shows. Shit, they're not that good, man. They're
God,
medium.
they are, dude. Work goes into those.
I don't care. Third point, I don't care how hard they worked on it. If it's bad, it's bad. And I want to throw rotten fruit at them while they're sitting in the stockades. They'll have goggles and a mouthpiece, so they don't get hurt too bad. But you know what I mean.
Dude.
Shame them a little bit. Put them on TikTok.
And Ani Nisukeru is like so popular right now, dude. It's got like 5 seasons.
Banana, overrated as well. Catface Johnson
Oh
and
my
a short.
God!
Dude, we just got canceled.
The best fruit and the best Face Johnson. And that's
that's
what
true,
you
actually.
say.
Best fruit and best animal.
And that's what
Turns
you say.
out they don't go together. Turns out it's not that good. I didn't get anything from it, dude. I know what it looks like. It's a banana. It's a cat and a banana. But that's about it. What else? What did it give me? What kind of themes did it have? Nothing, dude. As long as you make it short, doesn't matter. Like unless you spend a lot of time on it, it's not going to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like because shorts don't make a difference.
You really
know
are
what I mean?
just out here just talking shit because you knew it would make me mad. You just wanted to tie in Animal Face Johnsons and then shorts, and then so you could get to Banana and Working Buddies and make me mad.
Yeah, Working Buddies isn't that good. I haven't even seen it. Can't be that good if I haven't seen it.
Working Buddies is actually pretty funny.
Actually, I'd probably like it.
You probably would.
That is such a Nick show. Nothing happens because you don't do anything because you're a bitch. Moving on. I'm.
They titled it wrong on Mal, therefore I don't like it. Hadarukoni Oni-san. Nobody's gonna remember that shit.
Okay.
Hadaraku.
Okay. Why don't we talk about why Anilist is better? Because they titled it wrong on Mal because Mal sucks.
Yeah. Let me tell you why Anilist sucks. Okay. I go to Anilist. I got my window half. I got half window, right? I got the thing in the other window, and then the window in the other window. I got 2 windows. I can't see. There's nothing. It's blank. There's nothing on it. I go to Mal half page. It's filled with with wonder and text and pictures. Anilist
And
is
then
just
once
blank.
it's down,
it's austere.
Nick is useless.
There's nothing here. It's just a blank piece of paper.
Also, what are you saying about Agoretsuko right now?
It was okay. Maybe 6 out of 10.
Okay. First of all, Anilist is way more...
Does that make you more mad that I gave it a 6?
First of all, Anilist is way more user-friendly. Mal doesn't even list shit half the time, and every time it's down, you seem to shit yourself, which is, like, I don't even know how.
Yeah, that's why it's good, because I depend on it.
Anilist never goes down. I've never had Anilist go down.
That's because it's not worth hacking, dude. All the people are trying to hack Mal because it's that desirable.
Oh, my God.
Also, probably because they suck at coding or something. But anyway, I don't know. Okay?
I think you're just trolling now. I don't think you're being serious. This is coming... Okay, no, stop for a
I
minute.
should really use Anilist a little bit more.
Stop for a minute. This is coming from the guy where technology gets him so mad when something doesn't work how it's supposed to.
He goes, fuck!
He gets so mad. And then he inadvertently gets mad at me and Danny for not helping him like we knew we were supposed to help him.
Oh, yeah.
Which is
Dude,
funny,
bad.
which is funny sometimes. But like
Well, not really, but it's fun. It's funny afterwards.
It's funny later, and it's just like, dude, just fucking click the thing, or like, you know what I mean? And then he just gets mad. This is coming from that guy. Mal is fucking up all the time. I don't even want to hear it. Watching on your phone. Let's talk about that while we're at it. Watching anime on your phone.
Oh my god!
At 2
I don't
times
know
speed.
how
That's the
you
best way
can
to watch it.
do
You put it in
that,
window mode.
Nick.
You got split screen mode. You got one on the top,
on
one on the
silent.
bottom. I can go on Reddit and I can watch anime at the same
on
time.
silent
Split
on the
screen that
toilet.
shit. Yeah. You got a problem with that?
On
Sound is overrated sometimes.
on your phone, on silent,
Fucking
on the
Nick,
toilet,
so-
using Mal.
I was making my
So-
own symphony, and the guy in this next stall next to me was making a symphony too. Okay, there's sound. There's definitely sound.
Yeah, the turd that drops into the toilet bowl.
Yeah, when you're laying a grumpy. Absolute trash.
That's art house right there.
Nick, do you ever
fart
watch
house even.
anything on normal speed?
Or on
That's new. That's new. I wanna genuinely
new?
know.
Yeah, sometimes you know I watch like Japan Sinks a little bit. I'm like 7 episodes in. I'll finish the rest of it slow. But if I have to watch like all these episodes in a day, then I'll speed it up.
It seems like you do that all the time, though.
I have bad time management, Danny. Come on, you know this.
Evidently. What's your deal with time management? Why can't you manage your time better?
Well, I can't argue for this one because my time management is horrible. Like, I woke up super late.
And not
nothing.
in real life. I mean, like for our podcast when we have to
Oh,
watch
it
shit.
extends to real life. Trust me. I don't know.
See, he doesn't have an
someone-
argument. He just can't do it.
I also
I got
want to
nothing
know.
there. I agree with you there.
I also want to know, Nick, why do you fucking only attend one meeting at Manga Club and you only read one volume per manga?
You keep lowering the amount that I read. I read 2 volumes. Thank you very much. 2 out of 3.
You still
That's a
are
D.
reading during
That's a D
the
plus
meeting.
right there. Thank
you're
you very
still,
much.
But you're still reading during the meeting, and
D's
I
get
have
degrees.
witnesses. I have Ed, who knows. I have Sen, who knows. King knows. Demi knows. They all know that you're still fucking reading during the meeting.
I can't really focus
Why-
that much, so I read only like a little bit during the meeting. So, because
That's a
whenever I
fucking
read,
lie.
I have to post my progress in the chat. That's why it takes me so long.
Okay.
Just no.
Okay. What else? What else we got? As long as we're here and we're all in a bad mood.
I like manga now. Okay, I'm getting warmed up to it, but only the
You
good
only
stuff.
like one.
I like
And that's
plenty
witch
of
hat.
manga. If it starts with a witch and ends with a hat. I'm gonna be like one of those people that's like, I love anime. Do you ever watch Dragon Ball Z?
I'm so disappointed in you though, because when we did Monster, you missed your scene.
I know. I
with
legitimately
with
regret
Inspector
that.
Love.
I regret that to this day. I'm gonna come
You
in and just
missed
be
your
like,
moment.
I know. I'm actually like legitimately sad. I was gone that day though.
Okay.
And we're almost done with it. Are you even still reading it?
He's not.
I'm gonna watch it at 2 times speed, and I'll catch up.
I don't want you watching it. I want you to read it.
Nick hires a coder to run a script to turn the pages faster than he can read it.
Yeah, and just absorb it. It's like fucking Monogatari to Tommy Galaxy level. You can't even read it.
He codes a script to put on his phone that turns the pages for him. Also, why are you reading manga on your phone?
I mean,
it is a little hard to
that.
read on my phone sometimes.
I do that
zoom in.
sometimes.
Me watching anime. Okay, it's different when it's
I really
webtoon.
do need an iPad though.
It's different.
I have an iPad. I'm just too lazy
screen.
to pick it up sometimes.
It's different. It's different with webtoon because they design it on purpose to like scroll up like that. But I'm pushing it, reading it on my iPad and watching anime on my iPad is all I'm saying because my iPad's older. Either way, I don't know what else to argue about now except Nick should read more manga. Romance sucks. Oh, okay, here's why romance sucks.
Fuck you, romance. Fuck you.
Here's why romance is terrible.
See, Danny agrees. Why are we arguing now?
No.
Danny just said, "Fuck you, romance."
She did say. You did say that. No.
All right, end of the episode.
No, take back.
This has been Sam. This is the Anime Summit podcast.
No, that's not what I meant.
No, here's why.
Fuck you, Sam.
Because every romance anime is okay. You know you want to fuck. Just fuck him. Just go up to the guy and say, "Let's bone. I will suck your dick."
Then. That's porn, though.
Yeah, what's the problem with that, Danny?
Holding
I mean, nothing. But like.
Okay, and I understand that Japanese culture is very.
But shoujo has like more of a story rather than fucking hentai.
Let's do okay. I'm not comparing it to porn.
Look,
I'm just saying.
All I want is the main character guy to have hair over his eyeballs and have no personalities. That's too much to ask.
I'm just saying. Why can't they be more forward? My love story is great. Like, why couldn't more romances be like that? Even if in My Love Story they didn't get together until like halfway through, it still would have been infinitely times better than Your Lie in April and everything else. And Kaguya-sama love his bitch. Like, nobody cares about that.
What are you talking about, Sam? That's some fucking bullshit right there. That's some fucking bullshit.
The only
dude.
good thing about that show is Chica.
Kaguya-sama is great. Chica is great. Your Lie in April is great.
No, Your Lie in April is terrible.
Kaguya-sama is actually pretty funny. I actually started watching that.
You would say
thank
that.
you. It's a little funnier if you watch it at 2 times speed, by the way. Just saying.
I'm not gonna watch it 2 times speed. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
All
Danny,
right,
what were you gonna say?
baby steps 1.25.
Hold on, let Danny finish. What were you gonna say?
I actually, when I guested on the Anime Brothers, because they wanted me to like pretty much like criticize on their romance takes on certain shows, and I talked about Your Lie in April, and I wasn't really a fan of Your Lie in April. It's a good story, but like I've seen better romance than Your Lie in April. So
it's not really a romance, though.
It's still
Your Lie in April?
It's still
it's like
a romance.
That's like the third genre down.
It's the worst ending, worst show ever.
Whoa.
That's the worst take ever, Sam.
Your Lie in April,
bitch.
more like You Lie in Poop. More like Your Lie. You lied about.
I'm trying to think if I watched that
was.
one on the phone. I don't think I watched that one on my phone.
Listen.
I just want Sam to fucking finish Fruits Basket.
You just said nothing. You're like, listen.
Okay, hold on. Because I was trying to think, and then Danny went. So like, hold on.
She keeps on saying, I'm going to catch up to Fruits Basket. I'm going to catch up to Fruits Basket.
Okay, I got shit to do. Okay.
I mean, maybe if Fruits Basket was better,
Yeah,
you'd be
what?
caught up by now, Danny.
Twiddle
All
your
right, hold
thumbs
on.
and play fucking Animal Crossing?
I was building.
Danny
okay,
totally
first
missed
of
that
all,
burn, dude.
first of all, on Animal Crossing, I was doing stuff for the podcast because I made a podcast area on my island. First of all,
Yeah,
Second of all-
that's related.
Second of all,
You're another person who actually doesn't attend the fucking manga meetings.
Yeah,
and you're
actually,
I actually
yell
haven't-
Sam now.
Okay,
Sam, you never
hold on.
attended one of them, probably.
hold on. I used to
I
run
haven't
this
attended about
shit.
half
What?
of them, so.
I used to run.
Yeah, you used to run this shit with
Yeah,
me, and
used
now
to.
look what's
Used to.
happening.
I
have you
handed
done
I
lately?
handed the reins to Ed and you because you can run it better than I can.
But you should
You read
still
Witch
be
Hat
a
and you
part
didn't
of
even
it
join-
because
you
you
didn't even
and
join
I
the Witch Hat
started
thing.
it.
Because I don't need to join the. I don't need to hear how good it is because I was into that shit before it was cool.
Yeah,
All right,
but
okay,
you can
that's
still
very community
give your
centered of you,
opinions
Sam.
on what's
Thank you.
going on.
Shut up. Here's why romance is bad.
Oh my god.
I'm just wondering two things. I'm wondering why the characters can't be more forward, like in My Love Story. Not at the very end where they finally go, I like you a little bit, let's hold hands on the way home. And then that's it.
Okay.
Nobody cares about that shit. Just fuck each other.
Is that like Mason Ikoku, like those old shows from Takahashi or whatever?
Mason Ikoku was way better than half of the 80% of the shit out there right now. Okay, and also, what is this obsession? What is this obsession with? I understand that Japanese culture is Japanese culture. I understand it. I get it. They favor, more subjects on other things than other things. But they've normalized like boy love romance a bit more lately. Where's all the girl love? Why does all the girl love have to be hand holding and close face interaction? Why can't
girls are soft?
Why can't there be more kissing like in boy love shows? Or
that's lewd.
Oh my god. It's not.
They have to remain pure.
What's that?
If they get sullied by another human, then how will they receive my
Everyone talks about gay undertones. No, I want to see these two girls kiss, touch each other's boobs, and just.
Sam, you gotta watch Citrus.
Just
Not
straight up
Citrus.
say.
There was another one.
Sakura Trick or something. Sakura Kiss.
No, I don't think it's
No,
Sakura
see, because
Trick.
Sakura Trick and Citrus is just borderline porn, and it sexualizes. It's
There was
over
another
sexualizes.
one.
Oh, Scum's Wish. They did that in Scum's Wish.
Bum's Wish, more like.
Except Scum's Wish kind of sucked. Hot take.
Or After the Rain is really good because
Scum's
it was
Wish didn't
like
suck. It was just a little overrated.
After the Rain was really good because it was kind of like a different angle. That was a good one. What happened? Give me
Bloom
more.
Into You is actually pretty good.
I forgot about that one.
Which one
that
was
was
that
like
one
carrots or something. Something carrots. That's how I remember that.
Here, hold on. I'll link it.
I remember the name, but
There.
I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just mad.
That was kind of like a average level show.
Where did you link it? Oh, you did it in Patron.
World Song.
No, you did it in the
Oh,
Patron.
did I do it in Patron? Whoops.
Okay,
The main
I
girl
remember
looked
this
like a
one.
carrot. That's all
Okay,
you gotta
yeah.
know.
I don't remember if I watched this one or not. Did I? I might not have. I think I skipped it on accident. Anyway, I'll give this a watch, and then I'll come back to you. In the meantime,
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
I am okay. In the meantime, I'm losing my voice from screaming, so y'all can go to hell.
All right, what other things can I yell at you guys for?
Yeah, Nick, like, why
Here's
haven't you yelled at us?
Here's why lollies are actually sexy. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
No.
You know why Nick can't yell at us? Because he has got nothing. You have nothing.
He does have nothing.
You get nothing. Good day, sir.
Is this an argument? Is this an argument? If somebody had a lolly playmat, like non-nude, but a lolly playmat for like a card game, Sam, would you be offended by that? That's my question.
Okay.
Because this is on Twitter lately.
Yep,
this is on Twitter.
Yep. I have a response to this because this was a discussion on my old live cast show that I did.
And then follow-up question: why are you a pedophile?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Here's
Because on
the
Twitter,
thing.
you can't disagree with us. On Twitter, you're not allowed to disagree. So.
Here's the thing. When you play Weiss Schwartz and you're playing a deck where the art on the cards are like, the sexy kind of cards, like the
like no game, no life, basically.
not even
like
softcore, but
that
like
level.
Swimsuit. So apparently there was like this Ultra Pro playmat going around, and it had Shiro from No Game No Life.
Yeah, and she was like bending over. She was clothed, but provocatively.
I personally hate Shiro. I hate that people loot her. I think it's really gross. I'm one of those people. I'm sorry. I know it's just a cartoon, but I personally just don't like that. If someone came up to me at a Weiss Schwartz match with a No Game No Life deck and that playmat, it would not bother me. It doesn't bother me. Because you have to understand that I used to judge the Japanese tournaments in America, and I had people with all kinds of playmats. We had people with straight up Saber, and Saber's not like a child, but Saber, like she was straight up like it was like a bath shot, a bit like in the bath, and she had like just the soap covering her boobies and her butt crack.
So like a Marilyn Monroe picture.
Yeah, it was very boudoir, whatever.
What about Shinobu from Monogatari? She's pretty lolly.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen those playmats too. Because
it's
people
the Loli thing, dude.
Because when I was judging,
people can't handle. They just can't handle it in America. They can't handle it.
Because when I was judging, people were playing Nisei Monogatari back then. There was a really huge deck back then, and it does not bother me. It didn't really bother anyone. Everyone just kind of had their personal takes on it, like I did. But it didn't bother anyone to the point where somebody was like, they called me over or called another judge over and said, I'm not going to play this person because they have this playmat. Now, am I going to judge you a tiny bit? I don't know. Because some of my friends in my Y Shorts friend group, they loved Shiro. My friends, too, and Lindsay.
She's very mature for her age, by the way.
God, Nick, that's not helping.
I know, I'm just trying to be as creepy as possible.
My friends, too, and Lindsay, who they're great Weiss players, they love Shiro just because she's cute. You know what I mean? Like they don't, you know, they like the way she looks.
Did you call
the
FBI on them yet?
No, I did not. But like they have figures of her. You know what I mean? They have the playmats. They had
that's evidence.
Because No Game No Life wasn't a deck back then when I was playing with them. But they had No Game No Life playmats because Lindsay was having like custom playmats made with Shiro on them, and those playmats were fine. She was just wearing her normal outfit. It was whatever. But I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know the whole. It's a cartoon, you know. At the end of the day, I don't know what the correlation between that and something horrible is. I don't really want to talk about it that much. But if somebody came out to me at a tournament and sat in front of me and did that, which it has happened, even in casual tournaments and sanctioned tournaments, I've seen all kinds of playmats as a judge. I've seen all kinds of playmats. It does not bother me, and it doesn't bother anyone.
You're part of the problem, then, Sam. You gotta call them out and shame them.
At a Magic tournament, I don't know how those people are. In my opinion, like 50% of Magic players who are dudes are huge dickbags and perverts.
Oh yeah, dude, at least 50%.
At least 40. Nick is one of the good Magic
players. No,
I
said at least 50.
Nick is one of the good Magic players, okay? Nick is like one of the guys.
I'm not good at the game, but
the people that he plays with are good people. There's a lot of great players in Magic, and I'm sorry if I catch any hate for flack for that. This is just my personal experience participating in tournaments and judging and things like that. But if anyone's got a problem with that, you can say it to my face or DM me or whatever and catch these hands. I don't really give a shit.
that was a great ending there. Catch these
also, I got a public call out for Ed and Sean in our Discord. Y'all can't put up no rock.
Oh my god.
Meet me at Final Destination, no items.
Here we go.
King K rule, bitch.
Here we go.
And when Nick gets a switch and he gets smashed, he's on my team, and y'all gonna get fucked up.
King K rule tag team. Let's go.
I am so glad that I am not playing Smash because I cannot. No.
Oh, I got a public call out right now. When I start Pokemon and I get my team up, Danny, it's on like Donkey Kong. In fact, it's so on that if I win, you have to send me a picture of your elbow so I can Photoshop a little face on it that looks like an avocado. And then you got to wear that as your avatar.
Elbow?
You got to wear that as your Discord avatar for 15 years.
My elbow? 15 years? That's too long, bro.
Fuck your Victory Bell. What's up, bitch?
I don't have Victory Bell. Victory Bell isn't even in Sword and Shield.
Fuck your lettuce.
Why do you have something against lettuce?
I'm just really competitive and I'm got all this pent up energy. I'm angry.
It's because I made Sam pick up too much lettuce flavored Gatorade last time. That's why.
I hate it.
Oh my god,
dude! I would try that if they had lettuce flavored. I would try that. Probably a little spicy. I have to water it down though to be spicy for me.
So, anyways, I hope you guys like this series. Next time, we're going to pick one subject and argue about that. And if you guys want to help out with that, patron participation, and we're going to start having more guests on with this kind of thing so we can have more opposing ideas to whatever the subject is. If you want to hear more of the Let's Argue series on Anime Summit, let us know. Also, Nick's a bitch. Danny's wrong. I'm the best.
You're
at
a
everything.
fucking bitch.
All right.
I'm not going to argue that. I mean, I am kind of a bitch, so
That's ass.
Oh wow, King just hold on. King just posted something. Nurse Joy versus Officer Jenny.
Okay, let's go right away. Would you rather bone a sexy nurse or a sexy officer.
Aren't they the same person?
No, they're not the
No.
same person.
Oh, but all the nurses are the same person, and all the officers are the same person.
Nurse Joy would win automatically.
Well, first of all, I would pick the nurse because fuck the cops, dude. I can't trust them.
I mean, Blissey, Audino, Wigglytuff. What is
Fancy.
Dude, Nurse Joy has normal type. I'm definitely going for the normal type, bro. Are you kidding me?
Nick's like, I'm a cracker. That's my shit
Well,
right there.
actually, Nick, Chansey and Wigglytuff are all like fairy normal.
They're fairies
type.
now.
Yeah, they're slash normal. They're at least half normal though. Okay, they're half pure bloods.
I'm 100% normal, so that's half as good
Half
for
blood.
me.
There you go. Yeah, half
He's
bloods
the-
count.
Nick
They're
is
good
the
enough.
half blood prince.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, Nurse Joy. I would rather if we were role play fucking, I would rather have my partner dress up as Nurse Joy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be team Joy over Officer J.
I'm not comfortable role playing with a cop in 2020.
This is perfect.
Sorry.
This is perfect. We ended this episode. We ended this episode agreeing with each other. So there you go. Fuck you, King. I don't know what your answer is, but fuck you anyway. I like how every week on this
Nick.
podcast, all Jennies are bastards. I like how on this podcast every week I just yell at our listeners and call them names, and they still listen to us.
That's their kink, dude. That's their fetish.
Yeah, dude. I know. Dr. Block loves it when I yell at them. They're just like, oh, her Pokemon in that picture are deaf for detaining people and other Pokemon. Yeah. Dude. Anyway,
Join
if you
our
like
Discord, by the way. It's great. We have so many emojis.
yeah, join our Discord. That's where all the magic happens.
Because Nick keeps stealing them.
And then if you become a patron, you can
Still
join
one more today as we
You
speak.
can join the patron channel where we're having this conversation. That being said, that's asshole. That's bitch. I'm Sam. This has been the Anime Summit podcast.
Fucking bitch.
All right.